Hey guys, welcome back to Energy Matters. Yes, welcome back to Energy Matters, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for all my new subscribers. You guys are super dope for rocking out with me. Thank you for my new viewers. Welcome to the channel. All right. And on this channel, we dig in. All right. We get real over here. All right. This is a reading for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Yes. I hope you guys don't mind the background. All right. I do have a little Japanese, kind of like dubstep, lo-fi kind of beats on right now, and I'm into weird stuff, so hope you guys don't mind that. I also have my brother in the background, so just in case you hear some snoring, okay? I said, look, do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, so pardon any interruptions or any noises in advance. Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and get started. As you see, it's laid out here for us. All right, we have everything that we need in regards to these energies already laid out for us. All right, so I just want to inform you, okay, for my earth signs, that the center energies here is freaking phenomenal. I mean, starting off with this being your center energies, okay, the Ace of Cups and the Sun. My goodness, this is going to be like an amazing reading, all right? So whatever it is you have to do, you know, whatever is stating here, do it, get her done, whatever the case is. I mean, or you're probably already doing that because your current energy is exuberant. What's crossing you could be I don't know, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, if it's not a fire sign, then this is you. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. You're like giving the ultimate of the ultimate, or you have the ultimate of the ultimate. You exuberate or exude all the cups in the cup suit, okay, with this Ace of Cups right here. I feel like you are emotionally, fully and emotionally available, okay? You want to come being your true and authentic self, all right? Either that, or you currently are shining. Your true authentic self is shining, okay? You have, I don't know why I want to go to this, but I want to go to the what's crowning you, which is the Princess of Cups, okay? So you could have it in your mind that you want to offer your cup to someone, okay? You might be thinking about offering something to someone, okay? It could be a cup of love. It could be a proposal. It could be a good idea. It could just be, you know, it could also be an apology as well. So, you know, that could be on your mind as to whom you're giving all of yourself to, okay? I feel like this is your energy, all right? You're either giving all of you or giving all you got with 3:44 on the clock, or wanting to give all that you got, all right, to a particular person, place, or thing, all right? The overall energy you have here is the Prince of Swords, okay? So I'm getting real like adventurous type of energy. I'm getting real like kind of wanting to like get to the point or reach a peak, okay? I'm getting reaching a peak. This here is an intelligent individual, okay? So this is someone I feel could be you, all right? Could be another individual around you, heavily in your energy, 4:33 on the clock, all right? Full of ideas, okay? Very analytical, all right? This is someone I feel that wants rapid expansion, all right? Or rapid growth, all right? So I feel like for some of you, you guys could be wanting to, what is it? Elevate or, what's the word? I think it is extend or expand, or you guys want that to happen fast. Whatever it is that's going on, you want it to happen fast. It could be even in the matters of the heart. So you might want somebody to fall madly in love with you, or you might be falling madly in love with somebody else and you want them to accept this as the norm. I don't freaking know, guys. All right. But you have the Princess of Swords in the foundation here. All right. So this is someone who I feel like energetically 5:44 on the clock, intuitively, I'm getting like, there he goes snoring in the background. Anywho, I feel like this person right here, 5:55 on the clock, this is, I'm getting the energy that it's depicting someone who is getting ready for battle, or getting ready for war, getting ready for the stage, okay, in some shape, form, or fashion. This isn't someone who is, someone is gearing up. I'm getting someone who is gearing up, okay, in a sense where they're preparing. It's like a preparation. It's like you're, you know how they say pregame? This is like preparing to prepare. All right. And I feel like, and the reason why I get this is because it's in your foundation position, 10:55 on the clock. All right. In other words, you have a script that you're preparing. You see that you had a scroll on that side right there. All right. And I don't know why I'm getting the sense that it's not necessary, but you're trying to prepare a script of some sort so that you're prepared for something, okay? I don't know. So you're prepared for something. I'm getting that energy, all right? But this is an individual who has no shortage of words, okay? This is also a very analytical individual. But I feel like these are young energies here, all right? Now we're definitely dealing with young energies. Now, it doesn't mean that you're a young individual, but it could be that the energies around you or you yourself are handling things prematurely, okay, or even immaturely, who knows? All right, take it how it resonates. I don't mean anything by it, but I'm just getting youthful energies. These are princess and princesses here, okay? We have the Princess of Swords here in the foundation. We have the Prince of Swords in the overall energies, and we have the Princess of Cups in the in what's crowning you, okay? So it could be like, you know, kind of like a young kind of feeling, like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting puppy love, but it's not like that. It's just kind of like viewing things in such a way where it's like, oh, kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's more like, you know how like people play chess versus checkers, and it's like, okay, you play this way with this particular game, Omen, but you play chess with, like, you have to be more wise to play chess, okay? You don't really have to have all that credentials playing checkers. You just got to be like, all right, boom, all I'm doing is trying to block this person from getting 4 in a row. You know what I mean? Connect 4 or whatever, you know, what is it? Checkers, whatever the case, right? I'm thinking connect 4, whatever. Yeah, connect 4, same thing. But it's like you're approaching, I feel like you're approaching a situation, or you're thinking about approaching a situation because you get youthful energy. I feel like you're almost like mirroring a situation to an extent, or you're trying to mirror a situation where I ain't gonna lie, I'm just to put it out there, it kind of feels a little petty. I wasn't getting, every time I dive in, I get something else, but it kind of feels a little petty, just for the simple fact that it's like, oh, well, it's like, well, you know, that 3-day rule. It's like, oh, well, if they don't call, then I'm not going to call. Or if they don't do this, then I'm not going to do this. Or, you know, if they're going to be like this, then I'm going to be like this. But in all actuality, you want to be authentic about the situation. I almost feel like, you know, you're thinking about you're not thinking about, but I kind of feel like there's something about things that have happened in the past, or the results that you may have received in the past on certain dealings, okay? So I'm almost getting like you're We have the Six of Cups in reverse, okay, in the recent past, all right? This in its upright is about, you know, past reminiscings, things of that nature, equal give and take, reciprocity, all right? But, excuse me, more so not so much in the tangible sense, but more so in just, you know, equal give and take as far as like a, not necessarily affection, but understanding, okay? Having some like that friendship kind of understanding. So having a understanding, you know how you have like a friend or a best friend or something, someone you can share your cup with, someone you can relate to, if you will, you know what I'm saying? But that is not so, all right? This could have been somebody that like you grew up with or whatever. This is past energy, okay? And it's in the reverse. So wow, okay. I'm getting, you thought you had a friend. Don't shoot me. Don't freaking shoot me, okay? But I'm getting, you thought you had a friend with this Six of Cups in reverse in the recent past. What in the hell? Okay. All right, off that. So Two of Discs in the near future is what we have. All right. So in the near future, you're going to be balancing, juggling, you know, financing. You might even have 2 jobs. You're going to be consumed with that, all right? You're going to be preoccupied with those things. So the next best course of action is to actually gradually work on that, moving towards that slowly and steadily, all right? Inching your way off of the emotional crap. You know what I'm saying? Like getting yourself off that emotional roller coaster, inching your way towards your success and your goals, okay? Being more focused on that, all right? Because we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. And so, wow, okay. So, and it is in reverse, so I'm going to pull it from the book, all right? It says here with the 8 of Cups here in reverse, fulfilling connections are available when you are open to them. This is an invitation to examine attachments that are keeping you stuck in old patterns. Feelings of stagnation, abandonment, depression, and anxiety need emotional release work. Codependency may be dragging you down. Learning to self-nurture and self-soothe will help you count every inch forward as a victory. Stop looking back. Opportunities are never in the rear view mirror, okay? And I feel like exactly with this Prince of Discs, you're inching your way, all right? Definitely inching your way forward. And for some of you, it's about getting out of this stuck, stagnated emotional energy, all right? Probably about this past connection, all right? Showing your true, authentic, exuberant self, because you have more than enough to give. You are more than enough, all right? Just the way you are with the Sun card crossing you, all right? You have, again, offering something on your mind, all right? But you also want to stand your ground, all right? But you don't want to stand your ground so much that you end up in reverse. And I'm never going to put that upon you. This was in its upright position. So, quite frankly, the foundation of the swords, the Princess of Swords in particularly, is confidence, all right? It's youthful confidence, but it's confidence, all right? It's being very opinionated, being curious, you know, having wit about you, all right? With the 2 of discs in the near future, this is definitely talking about juggling, work, things of that nature, finances, putting in the effort, putting in that work. This could, this could definitely be in regards to work, but this also could be about a relationship as well. All right, putting in that work, still multitasking, practical matters and things of that nature, making decisions. Again, you're going to be preoccupied with that. Now, the King of Cups is here and the Influencer, okay? That tells me why I'm getting a lot of youthful energy here with the Prince and the Princesses. Because it's in its influence position. The King of Cups is in your influence position. This is telling me, being the fact that you're not a water sign, it could be a water sign 1622 in the mix of things that is influencing things here. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is influencing things here. Okay, so again, this 6 of Cups, okay, this is another suit of cups, could be referring what is directly aligned with it. This king rather. This King of Cups, directly across from the 6 of Cups, may be signifying it being a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with, that may have had you wondering or in your feelings or in your emotions or wanting to give an offer, an apology, or something of that sort, okay? If not, then this is full-blown your energy being in your emotions, okay? Look at this king. He has his foot tied up. The cup is, wobbly in his other hand. Like, this is someone who normally has their emotions together. All right. Being that it's coming up for the Influencer, for my earth signs, I'm getting that it's more like a reverse. I don't know why I'm getting reverses, even though things came up in its high vibe. That's weird. I never normally get that. But I feel like a lot of the energies around you is not your energy, though. You know what I'm saying? This Prince of Discs right here is your energy. This 2 of Discs right here, juggling, multitasking, being consumed with your work and things of that nature, that's your energy. Okay, but these cups, what's on your mind, this sword of feeling like you have to be possibly petty in the way you stand and your stance with something, okay? And when I say petty, I don't mean all in all in a bad way, because again, this is in its upright, so this is actually good, but I feel like it's not cohesive with the rest of the energy around. Okay, it's like it's almost like you think something is one way, so you address it a certain way, but it's actually not. So the best thing for you to do is to be in your authentic self. Be your authentic self. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Instead of contemplating or trying to figure out, should I move like this or move this way, or should I be like them or not be like them, or should I reach out to them or not reach out to them? Like, I think you're putting too much emotion and emotional thought into it. And it's not, it's not necessary. What you need to do is focus on you and your goals, your aspirations, your dealings, your priorities, which I feel you are doing, and just let this go. You know what I mean? Because that's not even your energy. Like, you are basically focused on your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least you have a lot to be dealing with. You know what I mean? Look, release that. It's an additional burden for no reason with the 10 of Wands in reverse behind the Prince of Swords. It's like, yeah, you feel a certain type of way for no reason. And I don't want to belittle it. I don't want to say it's for no reason, because obviously here I might not be getting the full story. You know your full story. And the only way I could get it is if, it was a more personal reading. But this is a general reading. So I feel like 1944 on the clock. So for some of you, you might have a good reason for it, all right? Maybe intuitively you feel like you have a good reason for it. But what I'm seeing here is it's really not that big of a deal. It's almost just as big of a deal as you being able to toss that to the side. Like, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. Whatever. You know what I mean? And your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Wands and the Temperance in reverse. I guess you fear impatience, okay? Or maybe this other party fears impatience. Fears not being accepted, okay? Because this upright is about accepting things in which we can't change and changing the things in which we can, or whatever the case is, right? So I feel like with it being in reverse, you may fear not being accepted, and I feel like you hope to have a real passionate connection with this individual, whether it's a love interest or a friend or a business partner, whatever the case is. You want to shine bright before them. You want to be like, you know, or you just want that to be what the connection's about, you know what I mean? Real passionate, real intimate, you know? All right. Again, that doesn't necessarily have to mean, you know, in a sexual context, but all right. I'm not going to let this go underwind. Like, spirit will nudge me every single time. Like don't you dare, you know, bypass a card in low vibe or a card in reverse, especially if it's a major arcana. So for some of them, I can pretty much make out, especially if it's like the minor arcanas. But the major arcana, the Temperance card, is put in reverse. So I may be able to give you an intuitive message behind this, but Spirit is like, no, you need to go to the book. So it says here for the low vibe, or for the Temperance card being in reverse, and it's low vibe, it says Temperance can indicate a need for moderation. Okay, for some of you, you guys could be overindulging. You guys could be even drinking or going to your vices for certain situations that you're maybe confused about. All right, so you want to be careful with that. It says address imbalances, especially to how you handle physical and or emotional pain. For some of us, that means possibly letting go of habits, and for others, finding the right balance. All right. And this could be any type of habits, any type of addictions. It could be an eating habit. It could be a drinking habit, smoking habit, shopping habit, you know, whatever the case is. It says here, it's important to note that anxiety can be addicting, and a lot of Americans are stuck in a spiral of negative thought patterns, purposely engaging in activities that stop forward motion and letting depression, anxiety, and overwhelming fear take over. It says here to stay grounded and balanced. Stay grounded and balanced and connected to your higher self. Okay, so Spirit is definitely nudging you to kick this into high vibes. So we're going to combat that with you, come together with you to combat that. All right, make sure that you are in high vibe. And your outcome here is the Two of Swords. All right, making a decision. All right. So we have the Two of Swords here. So this is about making a decision or finding a middle ground. Okay, that's what I'm getting more than anything else, is finding the middle ground. All right. So it's almost like at this point, it would be necessary for you to take off the blinders to see things for what they truly are, and or you can continue to have the blinders on and wander in the dark without, you know, full clarity on a situation. All right, that'll be entirely up to you. But the best decision here, 24:11 on the clock, is to I'm sorry, kind of getting distracted here a little bit. Yeah, so just deciding that, hey, am I going to continue to walk or be blindfolded in this decision making, or am I going to take the blindfold off, adjust the situation at hand, and, you know, just prepare for the best. Okay, prepare for the best. Now I want to go ahead and get some botanical messages, because we're at the end here, and that Two of Swords is leaving me like, what's going on, you know, and I want to know. And honestly, I'm not feeling this right now. I'm going to shut this down. I'm not feeling the noise right now. Yeah, that was what was distracting me, the noise. So I'm turning that down, turning that off. But I want to get to our botanical messages because, again, that Two of Swords is definitely leaving me hanging. Definitely leaving me hanging. Like, you know, got me kind of feeling like this. So I want to get some botanicals and see what Spirit has to say in regards to this. Spirit of Truth, please and thank you. Look at that. Pansy. Sweet thoughts. All right? Definitely that spirit trying to get you to get out of that stinking thinking. All right? Getting out of that stinking thinking and shine your light. Because you have so much to offer. You're so bright. You know? Yeah, it says here, sweet thoughts. I'm trying to get him to shut up. As he's snoring so loud. Bro. Anywho. It says, pray you love. Remember. And there are pansies. That's for thoughts. This always drives me like up the wall when, you know, because I'm just like, what in the heck does that mean? Pansies. All right. So we're going to go ahead to the botanical book and get the inspirational message behind pansies. All right. And it says here, you are what you think. Your life stems from your thoughts. Negative thinking may occasionally enter your mind, but you need not let these thoughts take root. All right. Remember, it is you who decides what fills your mind. Choose healthy, happy thoughts. So if you know, have been feeling like, you know, feeling like not worthy or unworthy, or you feel like somebody around you making you feel unworthy or less or not valuable or whatever the case is, you know, it's your thoughts. It really is. It's you in your mind deciding that that's the case. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Anticipation. And I feel like maybe it has a lot to do with this anticipation. Maybe you've been waiting for someone or waiting on something. All right. Waiting for a response or waiting for an offer or waiting for, you know, and it's either really slowly coming in or it's not coming in at all. And, you know, it might, you know, make you feel some type of way, have you in your head or thinking something, you know, emotionally about yourself or the situation. But it says here, I feel like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. Okay. So I feel like when it comes to your work dynamics and things of, when it comes to your work and things of that nature, you're ready to go. I'm getting that song again. I hear it a lot. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Right. So yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the book. For I think it says anemone. I think it was anemone or something like that. It says it's a wind flower, right? A wind flower. Blows in the wind. It says, when others begin to lose hope, you sense bright possibilities on the horizon. Like the daughter of the wind, you eagerly anticipate the changes and challenges of each new dawn. All right. Like the daughter of the wind, you eagerly anticipate the changes and the challenges of each new dawn. Okay. So you're, you know, as long as you are gaining some like, reassurance. I'm getting a sense of reassurance. Like this is all like I'm feeling you're currently getting reassurance or you want or need reassurance or something like that, and it's coming to you if you haven't received it already. This says white rose, new start and wisdom. Okay, so you're gaining clarity, gaining wisdom on a situation that is allowing a new start. It says knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. All right, I'm going to take it to the botanical. White rose. All right. The petals of the white rose are like a spiral. The wisdom you have learned along the way keeps circling back to you, lifting you up to new heights. Even the pain of life's thorny lessons are the signs that you have grown and are now prepared for a fresh new beginning. I love it. Absolutely love it, because again, with all of these youthful energies, these princes and princesses, okay, I feel like those are things of the past. Okay, this is that old youthful energy of the past. Okay, you don't need to bring that into your present or into your youth. Okay, so you know, if you were like, you know, I don't know, popular in school and you had to portray a certain, you know, whatever the case was, you don't have to do that now. We're grown. If you were like, you know, a jock in school and you had to keep a certain persona, we don't have to do that. We're grown. And this is being able to show your light, you, your true self, you, because it's absolutely beautiful. So don't hide it. Don't submerge it with all these depressing ass emotions. Shine, because it's there for you to shine. Like, I want to see a light, boo boo. I want to see a light. All right. And at the bottom of the deck we have Gladiola. All right, this is strength of character and moral integrity. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. All right, this is what Spirit is saying. All right, not me, Spirit. Okay, I'm just a conduit. Okay, I'm just a vessel. It says here, character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. All right, yes, it can't. Stop submerging it with all this emotional, depressing shit. Like, stop that. It's unnecessary, right? So character cannot be developed. I don't know why I have the sun right here, but yeah, I have the sun here, so I'm gonna keep it there because that's what I'm feeling like. This is what it's about. It's strength of character and moral integrity, your authentic self. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. Right? So, and that almost connotates to this other energy of the sweet thoughts, all right? And the new start and beginning. The new start and beginning of wisdom, okay? When you know, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom, okay? So when you know who you are, all right, you're not who everyone tries to make you out to be, all right? You're not who those egotistical thoughts in your mind, 3333 on the clock, all right? You're not that egotistical individual or having those, bro. You're not that egotistical voice in your mind. All right? So tell that voice to shut it down. Are we coming from? Okay? Because you're better than that. You're greater than that. Shine your light. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're all that. You're bomb. You know what I'm saying? And people need to see that, because if you're constantly getting moved emotionally one way or another, okay, this is something that you might not be showing anybody either, so don't get it messed up. Don't be shooting me, because this is something that you probably are suppressing. All right, you're not really showing your hand or your cards or even your, you know, it's kind of like a poker face right now, you know what I mean? But this is the real deal. You know, you might feel some type of way about a situation that you don't have to feel any type of way about, because we're adults, we're grown, we should be able to know how to handle ourselves in a very mature manner. If not, then just know that this is the stance that's going to be taken on it. 34:44 on the clock. If we don't get out of our own minds about a situation, or get out our own heads, or get out of our own emotions, all right, and find a middle ground, then we're always going to be standing here looking stupid. You know what I mean? We don't want that. So, but anywho, I love you guys so freaking much. I adore you guys. I really want the very, very, very best for you guys. So please let me know if you guys are interested in any personal readings, so we can dive deep into the current situations, or any situations that are just heavy on your heart, guys. I'm here to help. Until next time, love, light, and abundance. Blessings.